start recording. Welcome everybody to today's masterclass, which is called Doing Everything in Your Business Will Not Help You Grow It. This is something that I've been learning. This is something that I see and hear all the time happening in other people's businesses. And I really think it's, when you are looking to grow our business, when we're looking to deliver our business in the best possible way and be the best version of ourselves, this is one of the strategies that will actually hold you back from having the success that you're looking for in your business. And, let's explore what I mean by this. So, my audience is women. So obviously I'm talking about women, but this may occur with men as well, I'm not sure. However, what I see is really passionate people start to run these businesses, and perhaps they're a yoga teacher, perhaps they're an artist, perhaps they're a baker, but they are passionate about doing more of what they love and bringing that more to their audience. But running a business takes lots of tools and lots of activities for you to get the people to come and join you, to get the people to like, know and trust you, and to get people to come and buy from you. So what happens a lot is that we do less of our passion and we do more of the business side of things. And it starts this kind of unnecessary wheel of angst, because instead of doing the things that we love, we start to having to be an accountant, be a social media expert, be a marketer, and we start to focus on these things, and often these things are not our place of genius. And I'll demonstrate in a moment where I'm coming from with this. And I really want to kind of get you to ask yourself now, what is it that you're spending your time doing in your business actually is not helping you what is it in your business that you're spending a lot of time with, that you're feeling really angst about, that actually if you weren't doing that and somebody else was doing that for you, what would the difference be for you in your business? And I'm going to put my hands up and say that I am absolutely rubbish at Facebook ads. I have spent hours trying to get my head around Facebook ads, about lead pages, all of those things. I've spent hours and hours and hours and hours of my precious time trying to figure this out. This is not my kind of zone of genius. And I've learned in my business that it's absolutely essential to accept that you cannot do everything in your business. And to give you an idea of the things that I used to do in my business all of the time, and considering I work school hours, this is like a list of things that I pulled together of the things that I used to do on my own, without any support, without anybody else doing it for me. So I used to update and change my website all the time. I wrote and created my own copy. I created my own images, created my own content. I created every single sales page that I put out for a paid or an unpaid product. I would create my own appointments. I did my own accounts. I did my own PR. I did all my own social media posts, whatever that took. I also taught myself how to blog, how to video, how to create programs and sell them. Facebook ads, I've never quite nailed that one. And amongst all of that, and bearing in mind that I am passionate about supporting female business owners through coaching and business mentoring, so that's what I want to spend my time doing, is working with my amazing clients to grow their business. But amongst all of the jobs that I've just listed that I was spending my time doing, I also was trying to find time to create my own strategy for growth and create new products and services, to create brand new freebies that totally kind of spoke to my audience, create a sales funnel that allowed people to come into me in a really beautiful way. And I also tried to kind of grow my business on my own. And what do you think? Did it work? Well, it kind of worked, it was all right, but I was really frazzled. I wasn't spending time in my flow, in my kind of zone of genius. I was spending it in like land of technology, which is sometimes a scary place for me to be. And it also meant it was taking me into an area that just took a lot of energy from me as well. And what made a significant difference for me is accepting that I can and I shouldn't be doing everything in my business. If I just wanted a static business that was ticking along, that was fine. My hours could have been filled up with all of these other jobs. I could have just had my business. It could have just been ticking along. I could have just been generating the same money. But my vision for my business and for my life is bigger than that. My vision for my business and my life is bigger than just having a static business. So I have learned over the years that you need to hand over control of some of those jobs that I've just listed there. And the way that I do that is that I decide on three things. First of all, there are those things in your business that you can decide to stop doing. And I did this recently, where I lovingly let go of some of my amazing clients because I decided that my business model was changing. And yes, I could have carried on working with these guys and carried on generating that income. However, I knew that was taking a lot of time. It was a really hungry beast to kind of run. So I actually looked at the things that I could stop doing that would help my business grow and allow me to take it forward. So that's maybe something for you. So if you're thinking about, how can you create more income in your business? How can you attract more clients to you? Is to first of all think about the things that you're spending your time doing and decide what can you stop doing. So you might have decided that a certain marketing activity was what you had to do, and actually what you're finding is that it's taking loads of time and you hated doing it. Just stop doing it. Nobody's going to tell you off. This is your business, your rules, so you get to decide what you stop doing. The second thing is I let go of lots of thoughts, lots of beliefs, lots of fears, and lots of actions that actually weren't serving me anymore. And one of the things is, today I kind of arrived on this lab and on this live stream a little bit flustered. And, I stopped trying to be perfect all of the time. I'm a human being. I've got a family. I run a business. I have a life outside of that. I'm not always going to be absolutely 100% on the ball, organised, like ready to go. I was having a few difficulties with my technology. But I just let go of the need to be perfect. And people really resonate with that. So that was something that I had to learn to do. So the second thing is for you to think about, what can you let go of? And that might be that you've got some challenges there that you need to consider what those things are. This is deep work, what is it that you need to let go of? And letting go can sometimes feel really difficult, but all I can say to you is if you are finding that something or someone or an action in your business is not serving you, let go of it and see how it feels. And the third area around the subject of stop doing everything in your business is to delegate. And I have done this beautifully recently. So I created my first website. Somebody created it for me, but I said to the lady that it had to be one that I could go in and basically meddle in. And I did. I used to go in frequently and spend a lot of time meddling in my website. And I have now lovingly passed that on to somebody else to do, because this is not my zone of genius. Somebody else can do it for me beautifully. And it means that I'm free to do other things as well. So like create more content for my amazing audience. So for anybody who's thinking, yeah, there are certain things in my business that I am busy doing, but I don't like it, it's not helping me. So what can I do? Think of these three things. What can you stop doing? What can you let go of? And these sometimes are like the blockages and the challenges that we have. And what can you delegate? What can you actually give somebody else to do? And the kind of fourth aspect, which is probably the most important thing, is to ensure that you are supported in your business growth. Who said you have to grow your business on your own? It's kind of absolutely crucial that you are supported in your business. You might need accountability, you might need new strategy, you might just need someone to kind of say, that's a great idea, but actually, have you thought of this? This might be a faster way. And the reasons why I ensure that I'm supported in my business in the kind of the doing of it, but also the strategy side of it, is because I've learned that you will go faster and accelerate your income so much more easily and gracefully when you are supported by someone else. So has anybody got any questions about anything I have shared here about, you know, what's happening in your business, what it's like for you to actually run your business? Have you had any aha moments recently where you're thinking, actually, I need to let go of something, I need to stop doing it, or I need to give it to somebody else to do? So they're maybe all questions that you are considering at the moment. And I'm really excited at the moment because I have a brand new resource coming out really soon to kind of celebrate the launch of my new website. And this resource has been carefully created to help like savvy business owners who accept that they can't be an expert in everything in the business. This resource is absolutely structured to ensure that you can take forward one of the greatest strategies you'll use in your business and help you to grow your business faster as well. So look out for more details of that. So there you go. That was this week's masterclass about doing everything in your business and whatnot, help it grow. If you think, actually, I have a list of things that I'm doing in my business and it's stopping me from growing my business, it's time to change it, guys. So if you've got any questions, let me know over in my Facebook group, which is Live Your Abundant Life, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye for now.